My family, when Harry and Meghan speak of the trauma that they have experienced in the royal family, then please make no mistake about one thing. The person responsible for causing the trauma that Harry and Meghan have both experienced in the royal family is none other than Prince William. When Harry and Meghan, for example, lost their unborn child, who was responsible? Prince William. Remember, it is William, who my family, we all know, conspired with the Daily Mail to put Meghan through so much stress while she was pregnant that Meghan sadly suffered a miscarriage. So my family, it is not just UK media who have blood on their hands. It's also Prince William. And my family, once again, I saw a segment by, Storm Huntley, someone who works at Jeremy Vine's show. And my family, I want you to hear what was said, my family, and also you'll hear a confession once again being made. My family, kindly please hear this yourself.
According to the Mail on Sunday, the Duke of Sussex is chatting with people, this is a quote, from his old life and potentially plotting his return to the UK. Now, it's suggested Harry could spend more time in the UK to repair his relationship, perhaps with his dad, and potentially look at returning, at least partially, to some of their royal life. Would you like to see Harry come home? Nina?
Absolutely, of course. I would like to see Harry come back if he wanted to. But I would not want him to come back and be unhappy. As I've said many times and over the last few years, Harry and Meghan were pushed out by the royal family because they were more popular than William and Kate.
I think that's why.
My family, Nina just made a confession that we all know to be true. The problem has always been Prince William's jealousy towards Prince Harry. Whenever Harry has something good, William will want that taken away. I don't know what's up with the royal family, but it's like in every single generation, you have the heir to the throne as some kind of rite of passage, or maybe to prove yourself that you are ready to become king. I don't know. It's like you have to destroy your spare, which is what William has been trying to do to Prince Harry. And then also look at my family, Queen Elizabeth II family. Queen Elizabeth II family. Look what happened with her. Her spare, Margaret, was destroyed. In fact, Harry in spare, spoke of Princess Margaret's misery. And my family, whenever I was reading spare, when I was reading my family spare, I asked myself, why did Prince Harry speak about Princess Margaret's misery? And I believe he did what he did to my family open your eyes that that is the fate the farm envisioned for him. And my family, Nina, says that she would love to see Harry back. However, she would like to see Harry happy, not miserable. A life in the royal fold would not be a happy life for Prince Harry. It won't. And that is the truth and nothing but the truth. A life in the royal fold would not be a happy life for Prince Harry. Number one, already Harry has been asked, not even my family asked, UK media have demanded that he divorces his wife. If he does, want to come back. And my family already, I have spoken about this. That is one main demand UK media have issued to Prince Harry. Divorce your wife. Demand number one. My family. That UK media have made to Prince Harry. Meaning already that the future that they envision for Prince Harry is whereby his own family has been destroyed. While telling you, Harry, Harry, come back. You'll be happy here. You'll be happy here. You won't be miserable here. Harry, you'll be happy here. Yesterday, I spoke about Carnival of so-called expert Melanie, who also made the same demands to Prince Harry. She demanded that Harry divorces Meghan. And then also, she demanded that Prince Harry comes back to the UK and then performs for them, performs for the UK media. Do you see how they view Prince Harry? Do you see how they view him? As someone who is a form of entertainment, as someone who's a form of entertainment and not a human being, not a husband, not a father. They don't view him as that. They view him as a form of entertainment, as someone who has been put on this earth to entertain and perform for the public and British tabloid media. And my family, Nina says that she doesn't want Harry to be miserable. That's good. That's good. We all don't want Harry to be miserable. But my family, when you start making demands that he abandons his wife, that he divorces his wife, already, clearly, you are creating a miserable future for him. Already, you are creating a broken home for his kids, Archie, Lilibet, while saying, you know what, Harry, Harry, you'll be happy here in the royal fold. You'll be happy here with us. If he was happy, number one, he would never have fled the UK with Meghan and Archie. But clearly he was unhappy there. And he did what any man, husband, father should do. And my family, the funny thing is this. Yesterday I spoke about William having a fragile ego, whereby UK media need to keep on reminding William, William, you are the one. William, you are the one who's the more popular royal. You're the most popular royal in the world. It's like they have to keep on reassuring Prince William, William, you are popular. Yet, UK media, their own actions of ignoring Prince William while obsessing over Prince Harry, it tells you the one who is popular, the one who they desire so much to have back in the UK, back in the fold, is Prince Harry. Because clearly, having William just ain't enough. Having Kate just ain't enough. Having Charles just ain't enough. Having Camilla Parker Bowles, the woman who made the life of Harry's late mother a living hell, having her is just not enough. They want the man who was able to break away from the royal fold. They want the goose that lays their golden eggs back in a position whereby he can be controlled by UK media and by senior members of the royal family. And my family, Nina, is once again saying that one of the reasons as to why Harry and Meghan were pushed out is because Harry and Meghan are way more popular than William and Kate Middleton. Let me ask a question. Do you think that things have now changed? Do you think that things have now changed? My family, according to fake polls done by Daily Mail and YouGov, they claim that William and Kate are so popular. But my family, the actions of UK media do not reflect that William is the one who's the most popular royal. Because if someone is so popular, then my family, you'd believe that the media will be focused on covering that person, will be focused on covering Prince William, but they're not. Harry was in the UK to attend the funeral of his late uncle, Robert Fellows. And my family, UK media, believed that Harry would not be coming. But Harry came in my family secret, attended the funeral, and left. Everything went perfectly well. Everything was just perfect. William was there, but the person who UK media just want to see, who are craving to see, is Prince Harry. To the point, UK media have been asking anyone who may have a photograph of Harry there to please send them a photograph of Harry there. My family, William attended the funeral, but UK media, the question is, does anyone have a photo of Harry at the funeral? We are willing to pay a fortune for it. My family, that's how the UK media, that's what they've been doing, my family. That's what they've been doing. And you think that Harry and William will heal the rift? When William continues to see that my family clearly, he is not enough for the UK media. And that he clearly will never ever be enough for the British tabloid media, who are obsessed with his brother, Prince Harry. Do you think William will want round 2 of seeing how popular Harry and Meghan are? He will not want to see round 2 of it, my family. He won't. And it's no wonder why UK media want Harry divorced from Meghan. Because the fact is, as I've always said, Harry and Meghan together are a powerful couple. Divide them, you dim their light. Which is what UK media and the firm have been trying to do so much for many years, my family. And they want Harry to go back to following William and Kate around, being the third wheel. My family, hypothetically, let's say this happens, God forbid, and indeed Harry goes back to the UK, back in the royal fold, and my family, we see him and William and Kate doing my family engagement together, whereby Prince Harry is on the back seat, following William and Kate around. UK media, I have no doubt, will say Harry is happy, he's happy to be back, and my family, even though clearly he's miserable, they'll say he's happy. They'll say Harry is happy to be back. And my family, they expect Prince Harry to perform for them, to smile for them. Even Melanie, yesterday, I read what she wrote, my family, on an article for the Standard tabloid in the UK. She said, Harry, smile. When you come back here, smile. Demanding for him to fake being happy. Because they don't care about his happiness. If they care about Harry being happy, the moment even he and Meghan got married, UK media should have backed off of Prince Harry. Not even that even. The moment they found out Harry and Meghan were dating, UK media should have backed off. But they never did. When Harry stepped back as a senior member of the royal family and said nothing for an entire year about what he and Meghan experienced in the royal fold, that was the moment for UK media to be quiet, shut up and say nothing, and just leave Harry and Meghan alone. Have they left Harry and Meghan, my family, alone? Have they? The answer is no. The answer is no. They have not left Harry and Meghan alone. The obsession that UK media have, towards Harry and Meghan continues to grow by the day. They are super, super obsessed with Harry and Meghan. Do you think the farm or the palace who leaked lies about Meghan will want round 2 of my family, William and Kate having to once again try to compete against Harry and Meghan? They know William and Kate Middleton cannot compete with the star power of Harry and Meghan. And there is no way the royal family will want another round 2 of that. They won't. What they do want, however, is to clip Harry and Meghan's wings, is to dim the light. And they believe that if they push and push and push and push and push, that if they attack and attack and attack and attack and attack, then maybe, just maybe, they can be able to separate Harry from Meghan and Meghan from Prince Harry. You know what? I hope they never ever succeed. But that's what they keep on trying to do every single day. You know? Every single day. And my family, no matter how many fake polls are conducted by the royal family and UK media, claiming that William and Kate are the most popular royal family, the facts on the ground clearly tell you a different story. Not even that, even the actions of UK media, the obsession that they have on Harry and Meghan and their kids should tell you what you need to know. My family should tell you what you need to know. And the ones who indeed are the most popular royals in the family will always be Harry and Meghan. And for as long as Harry and Meghan are together, which I hope is forever, Harry and Meghan will continue to be extremely popular and my family loved. That's the truth and nothing but the truth, my family. And basically, no weapon thrown towards Harry and Meghan will ever prosper, my family. Will ever succeed in breaking apart Harry and Meghan. None, my family. As long as Harry and Meghan keep on being, united and together, I don't think that there's anything that can come my family in their way. Nothing. My family, can you please continue hearing this, please?
More popular than William and Kate.
I think that's why.
They were more popular than William and Kate, and that could not be allowed to continue. And so they were pushed out of this country and pushed out of the royal life that they knew. I think that the royal family now is so sadly depleted. King Charles is battling cancer. William and Kate are in a tricky situation because Kate is also battling cancer. I know Charles had talked for many years about slimming down the monarchy, and it's been slimmed down for them. We have nobody. They keep trying to put people up. Here's Beatrice and Eugenie. What do we think about them? No. I mean, they say, what about the Zara, whatever her name is, and her husband. Australia's taken them to her hearts. Any Australian goes, who the hell are they? No, so who are they? They're not.
My family, basically, as you can hear from what Nina is saying, clearly, it's like life in the royal family is more like a popularity contest on who is the most popular member of the royal family. It's like, that's how, life is like in the royal family. And the fact is, no matter how many times the fam have tried to destroy Harry and Meghan's name, to dim the light grows brighter and brighter with each and every single passing day. With each and every single passing day, Harry and Meghan's light grows brighter and brighter and brighter and brighter. And that's why, no matter how many royals they have in the UK, Zara, my family, you have Eugenie, Beatrice, you have William, Kate, Charles, Camilla. Apparently, none of them are enough for the UK media. The only ones who UK media can think of are Prince Harry and Meghan, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex. And more so, they want Harry back, using any means necessary. My family, that's actually very, very clear. And my family, as I've been saying, actually, it is just preposterous, really. When I see how UK media keep on trying to push Harry and Meghan around, pushing them left and right, making demands. This is what they want from Harry and Meghan. We know we want access, we want this, we want that. It is sickening. It is sickening. The moment UK media decided to be abusive towards Meghan, towards Archie, towards Lilibet, the moment that UK media decided to be racist towards Meghan and Archie and Lilibet, my family, they lost any rights they think they have or had, you know, on Harry, Meghan, and their kids. They lost, my family, any right they think or still think they have or had on Harry, Meghan, and their kids, Archie and Lilibet. Diana, my family. And all UK media had to do was simply respect the woman Harry loves, Meghan. All they had to do is simply respect Harry's kids, Prince Archie and Princess Lilibet Diana. But what did UK media choose? They chose to be racist, abusive, my family, and they chose to be extremely misogynistic towards Meghan, while still expecting that somehow they would be invited into Harry and Meghan's lives. Even right now, they continue to try and, my family, you know, how can I put this? Terrorize Harry and Meghan in the hope that maybe they can scare Harry and Meghan into, you know, allowing their bullies into their lives to have access to them. My family, that's never going to happen. That's never ever going to happen. Please kindly continue hearing this, please.
Getting anybody that packs a punch the same way that Harry and Meghan did.
No. Harry has an enormous charisma and warmth. And
well, he was the favourite for a very, very long time, and something just seemed to turn. Lynn, do you think that he could get that back? Do you think if he came back to Britain, he could win over our hearts and minds again? If you think he lost them,
I think if he wants to come back, he needs.
My family, why are we having this discussion? Why are they having this discussion of Prince Harry should come over to the UK and try and win us over? I mean, really, really. Really? Do you believe that that's what Harry should do? The thing is, no matter what he does, and my family said this before, no matter what Harry does, Harry could even find the cure to cancer today. And my family, that still won't be enough for the UK media. That still won't be enough for the Karens who abuse his wife, Meghan. My family, the fact is, Meghan has experienced so much racism from the UK media, so much racism. And my family, she continues to be subjected to so much racism by the UK media, and not just her. Her kids as well, my family, Archie and also Lilibet Diana. You know, I've also been subjected to so much racism. And my family, you know, my family believe in this. The people who are angry at Prince Harry for marrying a woman of color, even if Harry could get the cure to my family and cancer once and for all, my family, it still won't be enough for them to like him. Even if Prince Harry continue this, even if Harry leaves Meghan today, that still won't be enough for them to like Prince Harry. They will not like him. My family. You know, number one, a racist, like what UK media have shown themselves to be, are never going to forgive Prince Harry for marrying a woman of color and having kids with her. Never. Never. So all this debate about, oh, Harry should come over and try to win us over. Family, you can't win over someone who's racist towards your wife and your kids. Because my family, you know, even if, God forbid, Harry leaves Meghan, he and Meghan are connected forever through their kids. Do you think the people who say, Harry, come over, come back to the UK and try to win us over, do you think they'll be okay with these kids? Do you think for a second they'll be okay with these kids? With Archie? With Lilibet? Oh, please. Please, come on. We are not fools here. We are not fools here. We are people who are clever. We are people who can, my family, see and form our own opinions without being led by Daily Mail or The Sun or The Mirror or The Express, which are indeed very much racist tabloids. We are people who can form and make our own opinions, my family. And just as I've said, Harry has children with Meghan, and they are linked forever. My family, I always remember the words of Carnival of so-called expert Christopher Wilson, who said, at the beginning, it was hoped that Harry would come back alone. Even right now, they somehow hope Harry will come back alone. And that's why, my family, you don't see a mention of Archie, of Lilibet, of Meghan. Just hear, oh, we want Harry back. The Harry wants to come back to us. You don't hear a mention of Archie, Lilibet, or Meghan, because they don't care about them. And you think that Prince Harry should try to win over those kinds of individuals? My family, you cannot win over those kinds of individuals who are racist. And don't even try to win over the racist UK media. Don't even try. Don't even try. My family, I believe that the only person that you can ever need really to love you is your wife, your kids, my family, and most actually even your kids. You need love from them. From them. And the whole world can turn against you. But as long as you have, a good wife, good kids who love you, who genuinely love you, then you are the wealthiest man on earth. My family, you are the wealthiest man on earth. And that's what Harry has. That took media wanting to lose, saying, Harry, leave them and come over here to the UK and win us over. Win us over. My family, in the Bible, it is written, this Bible verse, my family, and I quote, for what will gain a man to gain the entire world, but lose his soul? What, my family, of what benefit will it be for a man or a woman to gain the entire world, but to end up losing your soul? Harry has a family that come from him. Meghan, Archie, Lilibet. That's his family. Harry chose Meghan to be his wife. And together, my family, they have 2 kids, Archie, Lilibet, Anna, that will bond Harry and Meghan together forever. Forever. My family, let's say, for example, you say that Harry goes over to the UK and the public cheer on him. Harry, we are so happy you're back. We are so happy to see you, Prince Harry. Oh, Harry, we love you. We care for you, Prince Harry. Harry, so good to see you, Harry. Oh, it's amazing you're back in the royal fold, Harry. It's so amazing. And then Harry has lost his wife and kids. Don't speak to him. What has he gained? What has he gained? Or even if you mean they give him sycophantic coverage like they give William and Kimilton. Harry, it is so nice to have you back in the royal fold. Harry, we love you so much. Harry dazzles the public, the world, He's so good. He's Prince Charming. Let's even say, UK media, give him all that. And then you lose your wife and son and daughter. What have you gained? What have you gained? My family, you'll have this emptiness inside you. My family, my father passed away, years ago. And I feel that emptiness inside me. It doesn't go away. I may not be a rich man or a wealthy man like Prince Harry is. I may not come from a wealthy family like Prince Harry does come from a wealthy family. Unworthy of being called a family. But what I can say that I truly, genuinely have is that I have a family who love me and care for me. In good times and in bad times, they'll always be there for me. And that's how my father was for me. Even when my family, even when my family, things were bad, my dad was always there for me. Always. And now my mom is there for me. My sister also supports me. I have that. And I'm thankful for that. And that is valuable, more valuable than anything in this world. That's so valuable to have that. My family. And one day when I have my own kids, my family will also be extremely valuable to me. I'll protect them. I'll take care of them. They'll be my number one priority. My focus will be on them, on their needs, on what they, my family, need. But if you lose them, what do you have? Even if you are a multi-millionaire, living in a mansion and then you're living on your own, lonely. What do you have? What do you have? What do you have? You'll have nothing. You really won't have anything. And my family, that's what UK media want to do to Prince Harry. My family, they want him to lose his own family, to gain people who couldn't care less if he was safe or not. People who did not blink twice when they took away Harry's security. People who have never ever defended Harry even once from bullying or abuse. Not even once. People who wine and dine with those who bully and insult his own son. Sarah Vine, a carnival, so-called expert, confessed she has dinner with Charles. Someone who has spoken so much vile things about Harry and Meghan is being invited for dinner, to have dinner with Charles. And the UK media want Harry to lose his own wife and kids for them, for Charles, for William, who physically assaulted his own brother. My family, for what will it profit a man to gain the entire world but end up losing their own souls? My family, UK media want Harry to somehow make a deal with them. They want him to make a deal with the devil, my family. And that's something that Harry must never ever do. My family, continue hearing this, please, my family,
To explain to the nation why he wants to come back, and did he get it wrong before? Because a part of, I know you're suggesting that they were pushed out, but I think it was a part of their branding. We're leaving the royal family to go our own way. I think Meghan always wanted to be Hollywood. I think also she wasn't aware.
Well, she gave up acting, didn't she? She said she was going to give up.
Yeah, but she knew that she was going to get far better limelight being.
I think that's really unfair to say she just wanted limelight. I do think if you look at them as a couple, they are genuinely in love, and they are still in love.
I'm not saying she isn't in love, but you can be in love and still like the limelight. And I do think.
What's the limelight got to do with it?
Because I don't think that Meghan wanted to toe the line insofar as what being an English, a British royal is about.
I think that. Why not change?
My family, you're having a woman of color speaking like this about Meghan. If even this woman, my family, was going to marry a member of the royal family, and this woman's name is Lynn, my family, if even she was marrying a member of the royal family or being a person of color, does she think that my family, she won't experience what Meghan went through? When she says that my family, somehow that Meghan did not know the line about being English, my family, Meghan is a woman of color. She's a woman of color. They are so angry and bitter because Meghan actually respects herself, respects who she is, respects what my family, her heritage. They're angry because she respects and acknowledges my family heritage. My family, time and time again, we keep on seeing these people somehow trying to punish Meghan. For my family, for what? For existing? For falling in love with Prince Harry? My family, every day, these people keep on reminding all of us just why Meghan and Harry fled the UK. And my family, is not Harry and Meghan who are the problem. It is toxic people like Lynn. It is, my family, the toxic British media. They're the ones who are the problem. Not Harry, not Meghan. My family, continue my family hearing this, please, kindly.
Things that was the whole reason we loved them, didn't we? That they were a breath of fresh air. They were going to modernise the royal family. Maybe they were going to give us more access to it, be more honest, which they certainly have been.
But I think a lot of the things, fair enough if they had gripes, family gripes or things. We all have contentions in our family. But I think the way they went about airing those things, the interviews that they did.
Too much.
I think it was too much. I think it actually rubbed Britain up the wrong way.
Well, certainly.
And what I actually respected them for is, if you're going to say these things and you're going to look as though you're going against your own family, then yes, leave. Go and be happy in America because the royal family's awful. It has a history of whatever. Fair enough, I'm not disputing any of those points that they made. But then why do you want to come back now, Harry? Have you got it wrong?
I'm going to have to put you...
My family, Harry has not said he wants to come back. Harry has not said he wants to come back. Has Lynn heard from Harry's mouth and my family lips him saying that, hey, you know what, I'm Prince Harry, I want to come back to the royal fold? No, she has not. My family, a story was created by Daily Mail using nameless and faceless sources claiming that Harry wants to come back, which Harry has not said. That my family, he does want to come back. He hasn't, my family, said that. And my family, the issue that I have with, liars like Lynn, my family, is that they were content and okay with seeing nameless and faceless sources being used to bully and abuse Meghan. When Harry and Meghan were unable to defend themselves, Lynn had no issue. When they did defend themselves, Lynn takes issue with Harry and Meghan defending themselves. She's okay with palace sources leaking and briefing against Harry and Meghan. Briefing, leaking, negative, abusive stories about Harry and Meghan. Lynn is okay with that. Lynn takes no issue with that. But she draws a line when Harry and Meghan respond. Like, how dare you respond? How dare you respond? Why don't you just be quiet? Harry and Meghan were quiet, saying nothing. They were never able to correct lies about them for years until the Oprah interview. Even after Harry and Meghan stepped back as senior members of the family, the attacks continued. But Lynn has a problem with how she says Harry and Meghan went about talking about things. What would you have Harry and Meghan do? Use palace sources? Use insiders to articulate what happened? Use nameless and faceless sources that we see senior members of the royal family constantly use to attack Harry and Meghan? Is that the route you would prefer seeing Harry and Meghan, my family, using? My family, I firmly respect Harry and Meghan because they are able to articulate their own story themselves. We know this stuff comes from Prince Harry, thanks to Spare. We know what Meghan said in the Oprah interview. My family, however, when the palace is leaking, they use palace sources. Friends of William, friends of Charles. My family, we all know all that stuff comes from Charles, my family. But they do what they do because they want to remain anonymous. They want to keep on lying that they are never complaining and never explaining, which is a lie. Which is a lie. And Lynn wants all of us to wants Harry and Meghan to be okay with lies being told about them and do nothing about it. Do nothing about it. And that she's angry how Harry and Meghan did things like the Oprah interview. Lynn, it's better to keep quiet. Better to keep quiet. Just keep quiet if you don't know what you're saying. Because you can't lie about someone and expect that person to keep their mouth shut and keep quiet as you lie about them. You can't lie to damage someone's reputation and then say, hey, Harry and Meghan, keep quiet. Don't say anything. Keep your mouth shut. You can't do that. But that's what UK media want Harry and Meghan to do, to keep quiet. As they lie about Harry and Meghan. My family, no way, no way. The lie, for example, that Meghan had made cake cry my family. That lie continued for years. For years, it remained my family undisputed and changed for years. And Meghan for years was being bullied and abused based on lies that were told about her. And she was only able to correct that lie in the open interview. And Lynn says, how dare they? I'm angry about how they went about things. But she isn't angry about the person who lied, who came up with the lie that Meghan had made it cry. She isn't angry at Kim Moulton. My family, sadly, for those who watched the movie, Django and Changed, and My Family Unchained, for those who watched the movie Django Unchained, an amazing movie, you realize that sadly, there are people of color who are so desperate to be accepted, my family, in these circles by racist individuals, that sadly, they will allow themselves to be used to attack another person of color. But my family, they do this because they think that somehow they'll be accepted if they do what they're doing. The thing is, they're never going to be accepted. Never. 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 And my family, my heart is full of pain whenever I see a person of color being used to attack another person of color. My heart is full of pain. My family, it's so sad what we keep on seeing, my family. It's so sad. But my family, right now, I want to hear your opinion on what we have just discussed. The trauma Harry and Meghan experienced, William is responsible for, my family. And you are never going to see any kind of healing or mending of any rift between Harry, Meghan, and William and Kim Moulton for one main reason only. Because William and Kate continue to be jealous of Harry and Meghan. And for as long as they continue to be jealous of Harry and Meghan, you are never going to see any kind of healing or mending of any rift. Never. My family, you know what, Harry and Meghan are much better off without having William, Kate, or Charles, or Camilla in their lives. I believe I have said enough. You tell me kindly your thoughts about what we have discussed, my family. I want to hear your opinion, family. May God bless Harry, Meghan, Archie, and also Lily, Badana, and Doria, Raglan, and all of you members of the squad at home, my family. UK media will never ever bully Meghan and expect us to be quiet about it. They're never going to bully Meghan in peace, never. And they should fully realize and understand that, my family. My family, I believe I've said enough. You tell me kindly your thoughts about what we have discussed. May God bless you all and stay tuned to our next video. Love you all forever, my family, and may no weapon from against Harry, Meghan, Archie, and also Lilibet, Diana ever prosper. May God bless you all and stay tuned to our next video. Love you all forever. Hello, members of Zesco Family TV. First of all, I want to say thank you for all your support that you give us to our channel. We don't take it for granted that you support this channel. I want to say thank you from the bottom of our hearts for lending out your support and fighting against injustices, supporting Prince Harry and Meghan, showing them love. Love will always triumph over evil, and for that I say thank you. Good will always prevail over bad. Thank you so much for all your support. Thank you so much for joining this community, this amazing community of Zesco Family TV. I love you so much, family, from the bottom of my heart, and I wish you all the best. May you have a great day, and I hope that you enjoyed this video and learned a lot of things. With that and so much more, stay tuned to our next video. Leave a comment below, like, and subscribe. Love you, family, always and forever. Sayonara.